Okay, I just pulled this gently out of the box, and here we have the photo booth. This is photo booth A. First thing what we want to do is plug it in. So I have a power bar here. I'm going to plug it in. And I'm also plugging in the power cord for the flash at the same time, okay? So this is the other cord for the flash, kind of like this. Now, while we have this in this position, we're going to open this up. Do not change any camera settings. Everything should be good. Sometimes I can just give it a glance, make sure everything's plugged in and the power bar is red. But the only thing we want to really do is there's a button on the top edge of the screen, the top right edge. You can feel it when you put your fingers there. And you just press that button down for about 2 seconds. You close it up. You can see that the Surface Pro is powering up. At this time, we take the flash, we gently put it on the top, we secure it onto the stem, and we take the cord that we previously plugged in, okay, and we're going to, I kind of hold it at the back here and plug it in. I ensure that I'm not kind of touching the bulbs. This may come separate. If it does, there's a little simple locking mechanism here. Okay. The important thing is this hole, you want to align with this hole there, okay? Because that's where the flash stem will be fed through. There you have it. The hole is aligned. And speaking of flash stem, let's put that on. Take the flash, feed it through that hole there and into the stem here. It does take a little bit of pushing in order to make it happen. And then you can secure it into place. Okay, and actually, I wasn't thinking. What needs to happen here is the flash is pointed away from the screen. So you're getting that diffuse indirect light. We don't want any light kind of flashing in your face. So you have it. The last thing now is this cord here. It's the sync cord. For this flash specifically, it's this thinner cord. There is a third cord for when there was a different flash. And we just plug that in. We turn it on. There's a bulb here too if you want background light. Different settings. Okay, we're going to keep it at the brightest. And here is the adjusting for the flash brightness. That's going to be important because if it's too bright, we can decrease the brightness thusly. So let's begin. All you have to do is tap the screen and it begins taking photos. Okay, same position every time. Loving it. After that, it's pretty simple. You just add your phone number. And these photos will be sent to that phone number. Okay, this will expire or you just press done and it goes back to that screen. Now, for the very first time, this is very important. You want to press the lock button. Add the security code. Oh, actually this one's 1984 for this booth, okay? 1984. That's a birth date, it's not the book. And you want to log into your Wi-Fi, okay, like you would do any computer. Otherwise, you will not get those photos on your phone. After done, click the expand button on that window, and you're back in business taking photos. So there you have it. When you're putting everything back into the container, please make sure you're gentle, you're nicely doing it, you're not just cramming it in there. It is a delicate item. It has a camera, computer, flash, etc. That's all fragile. After we get the photo booth back, we get a link within a few days that has all those photos that you had taken, in case you want to make like a digital book or print them out or whatever the case may be. Again, if it's too bright, adjust the brightness. Enter the pin, 1984, and you can just shut off the computer when you're done. Okay, hopefully you have a great event.